Hello everybody, this is All's House Gaming and welcome back to the finale of Persona 4 Golden. In between episodes I already went ahead and save edited all the materials I needed to get the last of the gear for Daidara. And before I forget to do that, let's take care of that. Now, you can only visit Shiroku's store in Daidara at this time. No more exploration, but, I mean, that's to be expected. There's not much point in exploring the town of Inaba at this point. Welcome. It's raining today. Drippy days like this, your heart for art tends to dull. It's because I don't see many rare materials. Alright, sell all materials. Let's see, Crown of Truth. You can make Tajikarao sword has been added. You're going to want to do this because materials aren't going to carry over, but any equipment you've unlocked at Daidara does. Including your yen, which will also carry over. Let's see, Ripper Horse gets us Futsuno Mitama. Soul Death Steel gets us Soul Crusher. Mobius Sand gets us Ogre Tooth. Sephiroth Staff gets us Rappa. Vengeance Steel gets us Kashin Koji. I could probably just go down the list of materials that I've made. Let's see, Vengeance Steel? Nope. It was a Love Scale. Gets us Kacho Fugetsu. And I'm still butchering these pronunciations. Merciless Cord. Gets us Pieta. Forbidden Scale. Gets us Yumi no Ukihashi. Let's see, Tyrannical Hide. Gets us Stella Greaves. Love Scale. Gets us Peerless Heels. Death Sentence. Gets us Judgment Boots. Platinum Shell. Gets us the Aegis Shield. Holy Gold Lump. Gets us the Dolahan. Platinum Gear. Gets us Christ Mirror. Prophecy Orb. Gets us From Zero. Bullseye Shot. Gets us Judge of Hell. Pure White Bead. Gets us Athena Kiss R. The Mysterious Eye. Gets us Chitise Jakotsu. Force Rock. Gets us the Platinum Claw. The Bloody Thorn. Gets us the Ripper. Demon Cloth. Gets us Opera Coat. Klein Bottle. Gets us Yomi Sleeves. Unknown Barrel. Gets us Lorica Hamata. Unknowable Fiber. Gets us Emery Misen. Pyroxene Fiber. Gets us Fulgin Baori. Silver String. Gets us Hutton Robe. I could have sworn we got a Hutton Robe before, previously, because that name sounds familiar. The Ill Will Claw. Gets us the Earth Badge. Silver Fox Fur. Gets us the Sorcerer's Mark. Living Metal. Gets us the Life Fob. Invincible Felt. Gets us the Soul Potpourri. And that's it. That's outside of some rainy day stuff that I'm not going to bother collecting. That's all the equipment and armor we can get, and accessories. Now, like I said, anything you're carrying on you is not going to be carrying over. Any equipment, items, weapons, armor, which actually falls under equipment, but whatever, doesn't carry over. So if you're not going to be using it, just sell it off and set up for the New Game Plus, if you're planning to do one. I'm not, but I'm gonna keep a save just in case I ever decide in the future to do a New Game Plus run. Now, let's take a look at these weapons, armor, and whatnot. Let's see, Soul Crusher. Obviously, it's not gonna be as good as the Reaper stuff we got, but it's good to unlock it because of the fact that, again, equipment doesn't carry over. So you're gonna be losing all this ultimate stuff anyways, and it's good to unlock them for New Game Plus so you can just buy them and use them right away. Soul Crusher, a legendary demonic sword of unknown origin. Exhaustion, low odds, not bad. Futsuno Mitama, a spiritual katana that resists karma. Tajikado sword, a tough, resilient sword for strong users. I might use the Futsuno Mitama over the Soul Crusher, because I don't think the extra 12 points of damage are good, or worth losing the hit percentage. Alright, Kashin Koji. All ailments medium, a legendary kunai that creates illusions. Not bad. Narapa, a kunai used in countless battles. Ogre Tooth, an unbelievably durable knife of unknown origin. Let's see, Stella Greaves, +5 to strength, not bad for Chie. These sparkle like stars and hit like a comet. What do you know, it actually outclasses it in hit by 1 point. Judgment Boots, shoes worn by a fair but ruthless executioner. Fearless Heels, very strong footwear for tough warriors. See, Yume no Ukihashi, resist panic, and Ugi that releases the foe to paradise. Pieta, an Ugi soaked in tears and joy of affection. Kacho Fugetsu, its sheer beauty makes the foe have a dream. Enervate medium odds. See, Christ Mirror, a brutal shield that turns anything aside. Dullahan, a shield that speaks, foretelling death. Aegis Shield, +10 endurance, this divine shield repels any evil. See, Judge of Hell, a gun used in executions with a hair trigger. Athena Kiss R, gives the user a sudden euphoria when fired. These names seem familiar. Hold up, I gotta look into this. Huh, I was right. The Judge of Hell is actually one of the, ultimate guns you can make from Makoto in Persona 5. Nice. Let's see, Athena Kiss R, which actually wasn't, gives the user a sudden euphoria when fired, panic medium odds. Rum Zero, a lethal gun designed for immense firepower. Okay. Chititse Jakotsu, +4 magic, dragon bone claws imbued with the power of the stars. Huh. See, the Ripper, a slashing claw that can slice through anything. Platinum Claw, +3 endurance, a claw made from a very precious metal. Okay, now for the armors. Buljin Biori, great for men with iron wills, great in cold weather. Let's see, Lorica Hamada has metal plates like ancient Roman armor. Opera Coat, a dignified coat for commanders in battle. Might go for the Opera Coat if I was doing New Game Plus. Okay, Hutton Robe, protects the wearer from unknown hazards. Emery Misen, this bold design clings to the wearer's body. Yomi sleeves, a short-sleeved item woven of ethereal grass. Yeah, I'd probably go for this one, just for that high evasion, because it's better to avoid your enemy's attacks than to block them. Okay, Earth Badge. Restores 4 HP at the start of the wearer's turn in battle. Sorcerer's Mark. Restores 5 SP at the start of the wearer's turn in battle. Huh. Not too much of an upgrade from the Magician's Mark, but you never know. Life Bob. Increases max HP by 20%. Soul Potpourri. Increases max SP by 20%. Huh. Yeah, and we go straight back into the TV world, because we kinda have to. Alright, well, not much else to it. I highly recommend making a save, and matter of fact, I'm gonna do that now. Because even if you don't plan on doing a New Game Plus right away, if you ever do in the future, you could always come back and do the setup. And for those who don't remember, sell materials, fuse personas, powerful personas to buy back, fuse needed Empress personas to buy back, so you can just take care of that right away. Get 99% compendium, because one persona is New Game Plus only, grind skill cards to buy back, and sell items / equipment for yen. Because like I said, they don't carry over, but yen does. But I don't need all that. Okay. Now, my part for all this is, well, going to be the same as it was going through the dungeon. Alright, continue from path 9. Okay, good luck. Okay, everybody's as ready as they're gonna be. Let's do this. We're finally here. Are you ready? Proceed? Yes.
Congratulations in making it this far.
Well, thank you very much, Ms. Root of all evil.
You granted certain individuals the power to enter the TVs. You created the Midnight Channel as well. And lastly, you started a rumor about the Midnight Channel to raise its public awareness. Is this correct?
All save one point. This Midnight Channel you speak of, it is indeed a device to draw hearts into this world. But it was always your individual wills that would determine what appeared on it. Humans ache to expose their suppressed sides, while the prying eyes around them are curious to see them laid bare. The want to show and the want to see. I granted a window that catered to both. That is all.
Everyone wished to know more about the people who became famous through the media. And the Midnight Channel was there to grant their wishes. Once the person they wanted to see entered the realm formed by human thought, they would appear even more clearly. I see. So that's how it worked.
Are you saying all you did was give that initial spark to Senpai and the others, then watched things unfold? And the rumors spreading, things going wrong. We're to blame for all that's happened?
People's curiosity was at fault?
Everything was for your sake, to create the world mankind so wanted. Man struggles to understand one another. You can only truly know a finite number of people within your lifetime. But humans disregard this fact, and try to know more people than is possible. Only by comparing yourself to others can you define yourselves. Thus, your ever-present anxiety. Your anxiety causes you to see only what you want to see, and believe only what you wish to believe. As I said, your desire is for a world enshrouded in fog.
Don't put words in our mouth.
I must agree that the vast majority of people are exactly as you say.
But we don't intend to live that way.
If we were fine with the world you're making, we never had come this far, damn it! We'll keep searching for truth and figuring out who we are as we go on with our lives.
We all will. Together.
That's right! No more butting into our business!
We will continue to live in our world with everyone else. That's why.
We'll decide our own fate.
Man, it's hazy.
Come on! You know we've been through way worse than this thing! This is just the send-off our leader deserves! All right, time for the grand finale!
Knowledge of the truth is not everything. Yet drunk with truth, you exceeded your role and became too involved. Now, learn for yourselves whose wrath you have brought down.
We're not just fighting to solve the case anymore!
Then come, sinful sons of man.
She says that as if gods are above sin themselves.
This one's strong, and light won't work.
Oh, but look at that. She's not immune to physical. Okay, Izanami, the big bad. Has Megiddo Lowen, God's Judgment, Foolish Whispers, Stagnant Air, Poison Mist, and has both the single and multi-hit heavy damage of Fire, Ice, Electrical, and Wind. Also has Hamon, Dekunda, Dekaja, and Mind Charge. Well, let's get a power charge going. A couple turns of setup. Dragon Hustle. Yeah, Chie is going to be using up pretty much all of our SP restoratives for that. Oh, and I highly recommend Yukiko because of her Amrita skill. Okay. Hasai Tobi. Yeah, even with a power charge and a power up from Chie, she's not taking much damage. But that's fine. I'll try God's Fist next time.
What's the matter? Did you intend to defeat me with such feeble strength?
She says, almost being half dead. Meh. I've been hit by stronger. Alright, let's just make sure everybody stays at full health, just to be safe.
You cannot atone so easily for your foolish pride in stepping into the realm of the gods.
Blah, 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 blah. Yes, I still think Hasai Tobi would be better, and I should have used that item on her. Nah, I don't need that. Chewing soul? Yeah, soul food. Can't take it with me, so may as well use it.
Persona!
Nice. But I think I'm better off guarding and saving that until I can get Chia's Dragon Hustle going.
Don't miss this heavenly glory!
Shame I couldn't get her up to 200 SP, but I doubt she'd reach that at maximum. Already got the Mind Charge going. Meh. Yeah, I think Hasai Tobi is still the better attack to use, because it hits 8 times. Even if it seems to be doing less damage, I mean, it's consistently getting, what, just over 90? 9, 18, 27, 36, 45. Yeah, I've only counted up to 5, and it's already doing more than God's Hand. Izanami seems impervious. Does she now?
Thanks a million!
Can you not understand? It is impossible to defeat me.
Yeah, nothing's impossible. Not where tricksters are involved. Alright, this one might actually hurt. Yeah, thought so. Yeah, at this point we're just holding out.
Kozeon!
How did that miss on Chie?
Persona!
I mean, handy, but I was about to heal with Yukiko anyways.
Persona!
You understand nothing, I see. Ignorant mortals.
Come on, you're the final boss. You're gonna have a second form. Just bring it on already. At this rate, it will be impossible to defeat Izanami. Recall what Igor and Margaret told you.
That is a crystal of power which you have nurtured through your journey. An orb that repels fabrications of all sorts, dispels lies, and shines upon the truth.
Truth is a thing which only appears to those who have observed, considered, and made a choice. At the end of the path you chose lies the truth. Believe in it, and continue without faltering.
The Orb of Sight begins to unmask Izanami's true form.
Well then, allow me to show you my full splendor.
Oh boy!
I am a god. I'll teach you the truth of your minuscule existences.
This battle will determine our future.
We've made it this far. We can't lose now.
You cannot defeat me with strength alone. Soon, you will understand.
Look out! We've never seen anything like her.
Okay, Izanami no Okami.
This one's strong, and light won't work.
Drains electrical, which is most likely a reference to Izanagi and how he primarily uses electrical attacks. That's also why I didn't bring kanji for this. Nullifies light and dark, but that's it. As for her powers, she still has access to all of the heavy-hitting multi and singular hit for fire, ice, electrical, and wind. Has Marakunda, Masakunda, Dekunda, Dekaja, Hell's Judgment, which is basically the darkness equivalent of the light one, Agnyastra, Megiddo Loan, Power Charge, Mind Charge, Depilidate, Stagnant Air. As for her own unique special abilities, she has Galgalim Eyes, reduce one foe's HP to 1 with a chance at innervation, World's End, deals heavy almighty damage to all foes and inflicts innervation. Summons to Yomi, instantly kills all foes inflicted with a status ailment, with a 100% chance to do so. This is why you want someone with Amrita, so you can cure that immediately. Fury to Yasogami deals heavy almighty physical damage to all foes. Kuro Ikazuchi deals moderate almighty damage to all foes, which why would you use that when you have a heavier version, but whatever. Thousand Curses instantly kills one foe without dealing damage. This attack may instantly kill bosses, if you somehow had access to it. And then Oho Ikazuchi inflicts 999 points of almighty damage. And, in her second form, she can attack twice on her turn. Okay then. Let's get a power charge going. He's already charged up. Okay, fine. I just need to get Dragon Hustle going then. So guard.
Dragon's Fury!
I didn't need healing. I'd probably say Yukiko needs to... Actually, I can have... I can have Naoto do it.
Thanks a million!
Because Yukiko needs to get some healing going. I mean, smart play, lowering our defenses. And that's only a small fraction of her health, but still, for a final boss, doing that much damage. See, she's already charged up. God's Hand. Just gonna blast her with all our powerful attacks, keep Dragon Hustle going as much as we can. Just keep using SP healing on Chie. Oh boy. That's fine. We'll wear her down. Unfortunately, I believe because... Well, no, I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to check next chance I get. Feel like she mixed the order of that up. Yeah, unfortunately, because I repel electrical attacks as Yoshitsune, she can actually heal off of any electrical attacks she hits us with. Which is unfortunate. But so be it. Just means I gotta out-damage her. And hope the AI isn't smart enough to realize that.
Dragon's Fury!
Persona!
The stage is already set for your demise. I'll end your lives here.
That might be a problem. Although, given we just used Dragon Hustle, it's just going to normalize us out. Gotta love that music slowly building in the background to something triumphant.
Let's go! Persona!
Protect me, Kozeon!
There we go. Getting there slowly but surely. Power charge, but she's probably gonna have to use Dragon Hustle next turn.
All yours! It's over!
Honestly, not much else Yukiko can do right now, beyond hitting her with fire. Yeah, didn't work. Guess you were hoping to take out our healer. Which, I guess in that case, you probably also shouldn't sell off any revival stuff, just in case she manages it.
Don't think! Feel!
Persona!
Yeah. Anybody else notice how boss strategies basically become rinse and repeat once you've gotten to a point where you're just too powerful?
Thank you!
Because no matter what she throws at me, my strategy has not changed. Power up with Dragon Hustle, heal when I need to, power charge, mind charge, and then blast her with everything I've got. Doesn't that seem to be the case with most RPGs? I don't know, maybe it's just me. Come on, we're getting so close to taking her down. Yeah, probably should have used that before Galgalimai's. Just saying. Oh, perfect. Still got the boost, so I can just go straight into a Hasao Tobi. Come on, how much more do I need to hit you with? You know what? Burning petals, just for good measure.
Goodbye. Accept the reality of your death.
1,000 curses, huh?
Don't give in. Please get back up.
Gonna be hard to do that when she's been dragged to the underworld, or wherever those hands took her.
Yukiko-senpai! No!
Yep.
It's unfortunate that our battle must end this way.
Yeah, no one else left to take the hit for us.
No, get up. We came so far.
Don't worry, this is scripted. Nothing you can do to stop her. Your consciousness is fading. Is this where you will fall before a powerful enemy? Hmm? You hear someone's voice.
What are you doing? Get up. You are not someone allowed to fall here. You must know already. The true nature of bonds, what bonds give to you. Here, listen closely.
What's the matter? Isn't it too early to give up? You taught me what a family truly is. I had my hands full just with Nanako when you came rolling in. I wasn't sure what to do. But then again, I can get back up as many times as I need to with you two with me. However painful it gets, I'll just grit my teeth. I'll get up as many times as I have to for you two. A father can be pretty stupid that way, huh?
Don't go, partner. Everything inside me changed after I met you. I'm glad we met. I wouldn't have made it this far if I hadn't done it alongside you. You can't let it end this way, right? You can keep going. Right, partner?
No! Don't leave me! I'm scared. I'm such a stubborn, two-faced coward. But you understood me. That's why I can become as strong as I need to be. Hey, can you hear me? Don't close your eyes yet. I'll give you our strength. You're our last hope. Please, get back up just once more.
Senpai, how much longer are you gonna just lie there? I mean, like that senpai? Not the kind of guy who can let it drop like this. That ain't the senpai I look up to. Get back up. Just one more time. Let me protect you.
Senpai, thanks. I'm glad I came to this town. When I think back on all the fun I had with you, Senpai, please stand up just one more time. We'll be your strength.
Senpai, if you stay down, I won't forgive you. You gave me a reason for me to stay just as I am. For someone like you to leave me in the dark halfway like this. Please stand up, just once more. Let's fight this together. Never fear. We're always together.
The fox's cry is weak. Surprised they stopped the auto. Eh.
What's the matter? Are you gonna let it all end here? Come on, you're not alone. Just like me and Ko weren't. I won't let you do this alone.
You gotta be joking. Don't you care that I won't be able to take another step forward if you disappear? I couldn't stick by someone who'd do that to me.
Please don't give up, Senpai. I've had enough with losing the people most precious to me. I don't want to lose you too.
You idiot! Always insisting on doing everything yourself. Some things you can only do because you're not alone. It doesn't matter if it's a boyfriend, a friend, or family, you'll always have to part someday. But our bonds mean we never truly have to say farewell.
I'm sorry I can't be there to support you in your hour of need. Life. It's filled with so many things that are dirty, grotesque, and painful. There's no way you can stand it alone. But no one is truly alone in this world. You know that, since you've protected those precious to you, right? Come on. People are waiting for you.
Come on, my dear. It's too early yet for you to sleep. I know you must be a little tired, but there are still people waiting for you. Have you really done everything you can for those precious to you?
Thanks, mister. To tell the truth, to be brave, to stand up again, to believe. You taught me all those things. You have to believe that you're not alone either, mister.
Mister, actually, you're only a high school boy. You must have gone through so much pain. Yeah, it must have been so tough for you. But it's wonderful to be able to protect someone who matters to you. You showed me that joy.
Man, you're so cruel. You make me take responsibility for my sins, but you're gonna let this bitch take you down like this? That's hilarious. Get up. You're not like me, right?
Sensei. I'll protect you, Sensei. You gave me my life. You're important to me. I'm not alone anymore. And neither are you, Sensei. I'm sure together we can do things that no one could do alone.
Hey, big bro! Are you gonna leave me behind? Can you hear everyone's voices? The people do not wish for a world enveloped in fog. There are times when they'll stop and think they can't go another step. But everyone desperately pushes on. Please, grant everyone's wishes. Bring light to people's hearts. Please get up. Just once more.
Hearts of those you form the deepest bonds with become your strength. Yeah, basically it shows everyone you got maximum bonds with. Izanagi has transfigured into Izanagi no Okami.
Impossible! Can the will of so few surpass the will of all mankind? How can your powers rival mine? Why? Why don't you understand? It's impossible for humans to grasp the truth with their own hands.
Not impossible for everyone. But yeah, Oko Ikazuchi is just a scripted attack for this moment alone, just to prove how powerful you are. Myriad truths. The word of power that banishes all the world's curses and falsehoods.
This can't be. How could I be defeated? How am I the one to disappear? Instead of the endless struggle, wouldn't it be easier to wrap oneself in lies and live in blissful ignorance? Isn't that true peace for humans?
How many times do we have to tell you? The hell with that shit!
Stop assuming you know us!
Very well. Then try and live your way. Power enough to erase my existence. You have already exceeded what I thought humanity to be capable of. You have lifted the fog in this world, as well as the fog in your own. And whether that will lead to happiness or not, rests upon your shoulders. Children of man, well done.
Well, at least you can take pride in what we've accomplished.
All right, we did it!
Thank goodness.
It's really over now.
Yep, this time it's all over!
It seems this is more like a beginning for us, though.
Well, now we've got no regrets for tomorrow.
Friends that you can believe in, and the many people you have come to understand. Strong heart bound to others, trying to ascertain the truth. A firm belief in grasping the truth with your own hands without being misled or deceived. The power of these things has brought judgment down on what deceived mankind, opening the door to a new tomorrow.
Welcome back. Everything's finally over. You really are incredible. I'm no match for you. You just fought the other me that split from my personality. The two Sagiri, the other me, and the me that is speaking with you right now. They were all originally one within me. But there was nothing I could have done without my powers. If not for you, I would have disappeared along with the fog when the hollow forest vanished. Thank you so much. You saved everything. I'll be all right. The fragments you defeated have returned to me, and will soon become one. My name is Izanami no Mikoto, the fertile will that protects those who live in this land and fulfills their wishes. I will not forget you. Please do not forget. I am always by your side.
How marvelous! You have driven back a godly being and brought about a new world. This will be the last time we summon you here.
Soon, the fog will lift, and our destination will be visible. We will be arriving shortly.
This journey was a fruitful one, worthy of marking a turning point in your destiny. Many a time along the way did the fog of lies prevent you from moving forth. Yet in every instance, you overcame the temptation of easy exits and false terminals. In forging bonds with those precious to you, you moved closer to the truth, one step at a time. And my heart danced with delight to see you succeed. I am most honored to have borne witness to such a wondrous journey.
Our destination is close at hand now.
Well then, we have finally come to your journey's true end. Our contract has been fulfilled. My own duties end here as well. You were truly a remarkable guest. Now, go forth and see with your own eyes. See the world you have won, the bright, magnificent future.
Is all gone. Wow.
It's nice. It feels kind of nostalgic.
I know this place. This scenery. A long, long time ago, everywhere in this world used to look like this.
So this is the world inside people's hearts. It feels nice.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Town's fog and the fog from the other world have all been cleared. The human heart has the strength to shine through the clouds and lies of uncertainty. You and your friends were able to prove that fact. And that will remain true until the end of time.
Yo. Well, this is it.
You really are leaving, huh? It hasn't really hit me yet.
No more senpai from tomorrow on.
Hey, quit crying. It's way too soon for that.
But...
Sheesh. That stuff's kind of contagious, you know? We gotta put on a good face for Senpai.
Big bro? I don't want you to go away.
Nanako, didn't you promise that you wouldn't cry? Building a case against Adachi is going pretty smoothly. After all, he's made a full confession to his crimes. There haven't been any more incidents since then. Inaba's finally back to its normal, peaceful self. And Nanako's better now too. I couldn't ask for anything more. Thanks for everything. To me, you're just as much a part of this family as Nanako. I'm really glad you came to stay with us.
Sensei, I finally found a place for me. That's why I'm going back over there. To make sure it never goes wrong again, I'm going to protect that world from now on. I can finally be proud and say, that world is where I belong.
Man, Senpai, this town's gonna feel empty without you.
How cruel! Were you even listening?
We can see you anytime we want, you dork.
Like you'll be gone long. Soon as you start craving something like ice cream, you'll be back in a flash.
Come on, my honeys. Bluffing that way isn't very cute, you know.
You're just gonna be going in and out of the TV at Junes. How's that different from what you've been doing?
I can't quite decide what to do. At first, I only planned on staying here until the case was completely closed. Maybe I should stick to my original plan and take the train back with you, Senpai. Kidding, of course. I couldn't do something like that. It's not as though we'll never see each other again. Feel free to call me anytime, even if there isn't a case to solve.
I don't feel like saying goodbye either. Hey, you got any plans during the long holiday in May? If you're free, come over and visit. With no mysteries to solve, we can have some real fun.
I'll make reservations now so that we can stay in my family's inn.
Ooh, I can get my revenge for that night. Our surprise sneak attack will work for sure this time.
Don't bring that up, you stupid bear! Hey, what happened to going back to that world?
That has nothing to do with this. It's entirely different.
That reminds me, she's not here. I would have thought that she would come today at least.
Are you talking about Marie?
Oh yeah, I haven't seen her ever since... Is she doing okay?
I'm pretty sure she's fine.
Pretty sure? So you haven't seen her either then? Well, as long as she's doing well, that's okay.
But back to a serious note, she should have at least shown up here since this is the last time we'll see you.
This isn't the last time, stupid moronji!
Why do you have to say things like that too?
It's almost time. You better get on the train.
Come back anytime you want. We can eat ramen again.
Me and Daisuke will definitely come crash at your place someday.
If anything happens, you can always come back here. I'll be waiting for you.
Thanks for everything. Please take care.
As soon as I can look out for myself, I'll go see you.
Well, see ya.
Good luck over there, too.
If anything happens on your end, we'll come running.
Until we meet again, Senpai.
Senpai, I'll be waiting for you.
See ya. Take care.
I'll be looking forward to seeing you again.
Well, be careful.
I'll see you, Big Bro. Bye-bye.
Thank you for everything. Stay well until we meet again someday.
You'll always be my sensei forever!
Please don't forget about us over there. I love you, Senpai.
I'll do my best! You better not run away too, Senpai!
I'll always remember our time together.
Distance doesn't matter to us! Even if we're separated, we're still friends! See you again, Sensei! Bye!
He's really gone.
It's sad that he won't be around, but we will be okay, right, guys?
Doesn't matter how far apart we are. The bonds we've made will remain strong. Everyone's heart is connected to the people they know and trust. It's those bonds that let us all search for our purpose in life. As long as it's a purpose you believe in, there will always be someone who can help you fulfill it. You, me, and everyone else. There are no barriers. Our hearts are one. Right, Sensei?
That's a lot of time passing. But of course, there's always going to be an epilogue. Summer vacation. Town doesn't seem to have changed at all since last time.
I have seen the light! I've learned the most important lesson from the events last year.
Man you've seen before is delivering a passionate address to the crowd.
Unfortunately, this world is full of things meant to deceive people. The things you do in pursuit of justice may actually be a terrible mistake. One man is not enough to judge these things. It was a group of boys and girls who taught me that. In their spirit, I want to join hands with all of you to rethink this town's future. I want Inaba to be a town free from deceit and distractions that keep you from focusing on the things most important to you.
Hey kid, do you know who that is?
Yeah.
He was arrested during those terrible murders last year, right? And now he's running for mayor. That was a surprise. He's so passionate, though. At first, no one wanted to go near him, but look at him now. I've been to a few of his speeches. I think he might be a pretty nice guy.
If we can all work together on this and not get so sidetracked by passing trends, this town will regain its former glory. So please, lend me your strength. Please!
Namatame's speech continues. Nobody seems to be here to welcome you. You decide to go to the Dojima residence. There's no answer. Front door is locked. They seem to be away. decide to call Dojima.
Hello? Oh, it's you, huh? Oh yeah, you're coming over. Was that today? Sorry, but my hands are tied right now. Why don't you call one of your friends and hang out with them for a bit? I'll see you later.
Dojima seems busy. You decide to call Yosuke. Yosuke isn't answering either. Did something happen? Inaba Central Shopping District. Or Inaba. You don't see anyone you know.
Hey, what do you think of beefsteak onigiri? We can freeze it and sell it nationwide through Amazing Commodities.
I don't know. Those are handmade, aren't they? I don't think we can mass produce them. On the other hand, maybe limited quantities and handmade are good selling points that could revitalize this town.
I thought of moving away once, but I don't think I could bear to be away from here.
I understand completely. This is where we were born and raised. We'll have to work together if we don't want it to fall apart.
Great news! Junes said we'll have their full cooperation!
Yes! Good thing we went to talk with them. If only we'd done it sooner.
But what are we supposed to sell in a locally produced goods section? I guess the steak kebabs are good, but what other stuff is there? We're not famous for anything else.
Give me anything, you half-wit! Vegetables, fish, even ramen! As long as it's something we put our backs into, it'll sell like hotcakes! You gotta work hard so you don't embarrass Junes! We can't be weak now!
Shopping district is coming alive. You decide to go to Junes. Junes Food Court. You don't see anyone you know.
Ow! You're going to give us away, idiot! Only because you were slow. Slow like a jar of molasses.
Shut up! He's going to hear! Ah, we blew it. Oh well, here goes. 1, 2...
Wah! Bah! It's a bear!
What are you guys doing? This isn't anything like we planned. And what's with the bah? It's a bear? Oh, you make it sound like we're the ones getting ambushed.
I knew we'd run into snags.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Ah, Senpai! You're here! Did you miss me?
We heard you were coming, so we planned a little surprise. I mean, things got kinda nuts when you last visited in May. We thought instead of you coming to each of our houses, we'd spice things up this time.
Yeah, and we thought you'd miss us a little if you couldn't find any of us.
It didn't go quite like we planned, but it's been a while, Senpai.
Were you surprised?
What on earth are you wearing?
Oh, you mean Kanji-kun, right? Well...
Don't mention Kanji-kun! Yukiko won't stop laughing!
Yeah, will you asshats lay off? You're getting a little rude there.
Well, we have all changed a little. None of us can remain in stasis forever.
Oh, stop laughing already.
None of us want to be the guy who's always talking about how great things were back in the day. As long as we're all here, keeping an eye out for each other, we can change.
Yosuke's still a show-off. Not me, though. I'm different now. Why, I've powered up so much that I'm probably a grizzly bear.
Huh. Sounds powerful. I'll stick you with all the manual labor then.
Oh, hi. It's me. Did the surprise go well?
It's still ongoing.
Whoa, sorry about that. They asked for my help, so I acted like I wasn't home when you came by just now. I'm a pro when it comes to seeing through a lie, but when I'm the one who has to put on an act, I don't last 5 seconds. Anyway, bring them all back here. I've got a good meal waiting.
You told everyone that Dojima is waiting.
Oh, really? Let's eat!
Hey, Kanji! This is to celebrate Senpai coming back!
Shut up, I know!
You decide to go to the Dojima residence with the others.
Oh, so good!
Jay Senpai, that's your second one! We get one each, remember?
You kids sure eat a lot. I thought I might have ordered too much, but look at you, plowing through it already.
Sorry about that, and thanks. Isn't Nanako-chan here? I'd hate to eat her share too.
She's at piano lessons. Don't worry, I set hers aside. Oh, didn't I tell you? Yeah, Nanako started learning the piano. She should be back any time now. I'm sure she'll be rushing home. Ever since she found out you'd be back, it's all she's talked about.
Dojima is laughing. I'm glad she's doing well.
Yeah, me too. She's growing and learning every day. It's an amazing thing to see. Just watching her gives me strength. It's slow, but I'm moving on, bit by bit. Actually, I came across some information about an old hit-and-run incident. The victim was Chisato Dojima, my wife. I've been chasing dead ends and false leads for so long, but I think I'm finally getting close to the truth. Just when I thought I'd keep my personal feelings separate from my job. It's strange. Though, it's thanks to you that I was able to draw that line in the first place. Thank you.
So, what happened with last year's case?
Oh, that? Well, I don't know if you heard already, but Namatame got released on lack of evidence. I can't tell you too much, but basically no one could reproduce his supposed methods, not even Namatame himself. He was very insistent on the details of his crimes, but a diary isn't enough evidence to build a case on. He came to me to apologize, but I told him he should come up with his own way to make up for it. He said he was going to run for mayor. I don't know how serious he was about that.
Oh, so that was Namatame-san giving those speeches.
Oh yeah, and I went to see Adachi.
What happened to him?
Were you the one to interrogate him?
No, I wasn't part of that. I couldn't be. We were too close. But he was indicted. It was probably just circumstantial evidence, but he said a lot of things only the real killer could know. After they set a trial date for him, I was able to go see him.
I see.
They say he's a model prisoner. The bastard says he gets better treatment behind bars than he did when he was working with me. Huh. Next time when I go see him, I'll bring him a cheap cabbage.
Dojima looks happy.
I'm home! Dad, is Big Bro... Big Bro!
Surprise, Nanako?
Welcome home, Nana-chan.
Teddy too? And Rise-chan! Everyone's here! I'm learning piano now, and I've been a good girl.
I'm proud of you.
I'll play for you sometime.
I didn't think she'd ask to start piano lessons. Like mother, like daughter, I guess. Chisato was a piano teacher, but Nanako's pretty good herself. At first, I didn't even want to hear the word piano. Now that she wants to learn, I gotta get over it.
I remember what my mom played. I'm gonna play it for you, Dad. Dad, the weather report's on.
And now, the weather. It was nice and sunny today, but what will it look like after that? Take it away, Mariko.
Hello! Mariko Kasumi here. We've been having a lot of rain recently, so starting today, I'm gonna make it sunny. I mean, after all that rain, I don't think we're gonna have to worry about any water shortages this summer. And besides, someone's visiting. I can't have it rain while he's here, so I'm gonna keep it sunny for a while.
Mariko? Mariko, please calm down.
Oh, but if it gets too hot, then some rain should be fine. He should tell me whenever he wants it different, and I'll change it. Just like that.
The weather forecaster is Marie.
Oh, I forgot to mention.
She's been coming here a lot. She's famous now.
How'd she get so popular so fast? What was the station thinking? Her stage name's so boring, too.
This girl will decide tomorrow's weather, right? Whenever she says it's gonna be sunny, the sun comes out.
In her case, maybe.
Thanks, Mariko. Tell our viewers goodbye.
I hope you all have a good day tomorrow. Remember, the more you put in, the more you get out.
The more you get out.
I see that weather girl a lot.
So, fun fact, if you've actually romanced Marie, she has an extra line which she says, "I love you." And Dojima comments on that one.
The younger ones at the station tell me they feel motivated whenever she does that.
I'm not surprised.
I feel it a little myself, to be honest. Well, I'm just glad the weird fog is gone. Now we don't have to obsess over the weather report.
It is really great, though. Everyone in town is more motivated.
Yeah, people have so much energy now.
You're right. It doesn't wear you down walking through town anymore. Not like last year.
Everyone has a more positive outlook on life than when I first came.
It shows people can change. For better or worse, I guess. Depends on your perspective. After the fog lifted, I'm sure people just realized that it's a lot brighter when your eyes are open. There's a lot we'd rather not see. A lot of grime in the human heart. But if you close your eyes to everything, you can't even see the people close to you. How can you be happy like that? The only thing to do, really, is to keep marching on. Straight ahead. I'm rambling, aren't I? Guess I had more to drink than I thought. Oh yeah, Nanako, didn't you say there was something you wanted to tell him when he came home?
Your cooking is barely food, Chie.
Hey, shut up!
What about
Yeah,
mine?
let's go, Yosuke.
I could have made something, too.
Please don't.
What was that? I can cook if I put my mind to it. So can I.
That's...
Gotcha. Got it?
Hell yeah!
Well then. 1 and...
It's good to see you, Senpai.
Kanji, it was welcome back. How could you mess that up?
Hey, just shut up, all right? I just got stage fright, that's
Well,
all.
I figured someone would blow it.
And with that, we have come to an end of Persona 4 Golden. Honestly, I really like the game. Story, the characters. There are certain things I don't like. Honestly, I don't like the way the dungeons are designed with the whole randomness on each and every single floor. Especially when you have to backtrack, like in the cases, well, if you miss the orb in 4th dungeon. What was his name? Who cares? Or in Naoto's dungeon where you are forced to backtrack. Doesn't really work out. And social links, honestly, when it comes to the anyone outside the party, outside of Dojima or Nanako, they're not really all that interesting, like, at all. They're just kind of boring and whining about their own problems. And honestly, outside of Ultimate Personas and their and the boost to XP gain when fusing, don't really get much out of them. Sorry, that's just my stance on it. But yeah, beyond that, I love the game. The designs, the characters, the story. Outside of the social links and the design and the dungeons, I don't really have a complaint about it. Oof. Beyond that, nothing else to really say. Hope you guys enjoy this. Like I said in the previous episode, I'm not going straight into Persona 3 yet. I do have something else planned. I will be getting to Persona 3 Portable. But I just want to take a brief break from Persona for a bit. And it will be brief, don't worry. It's not going to be another long series that's going to take months, and it's not going to be hour-and-a-half videos, because I kind of also want to take a break from that. But yeah, beyond that, not much else to say. I do like the improvements they made, even though I never got the chance to play the original Persona 4, from what I've heard of it. The improvements were, well, a grand improvement in Golden. And beyond that, not much else to say. So I'll leave you guys to enjoy the credits, and I'll be back afterwards. If you load the data you save here, you start the game over, carrying over certain attributes from your clear data. If you overwrite the original save, you will be unable to continue playing from that point in the game. Yeah, don't worry about that. Well, with that, if you guys liked what you saw, please leave a like, subscribe for future content. Don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for when I upload, or to hit the straw poll link to vote for our next Let's Play, which at the time of recording is still at 0 votes. No surprises there at this point. But yeah, and if you could, please leave a comment down below this video, and I'll see you guys for our next series. Thanks for watching.